Hello, friends. Welcome in to our newest episode, most recent episode, most recent live. There we go. Of Shenaniganilandia here at Coast Monkey Studios. I seem a little distracted. I apologize. Excuse me, had enough time to get home, scarf a sandwich, and get on live with y'all. But I hope y'all are doing well. It is Tuesday evening here in, where are we? Shenaniganilandia. March 11th. We're going to communicate to the world we exist. And today we're going to work on some bathrooms, I think. We're going to wrap up. I've been spending some time really thinking about like the direction we're going to bring this. And I want to build out the supporting area to this kiddie area here. So we're going to do that straight away. And we're going to expand on this just a little bit. And again, this is all supporting structures, supporting detailing, the things that you need to drive the additional realism kind of vibe. Just the little tweaks and updates. So that's what we're going to work on today. And we're going to continue to build out our Viking area. We're going to be in Viking for a while. Well, we got a lot of fun different things that we're going to be doing to build out this area within the park. I think it's going to do wonders for us, for sure. We'll see how many people bite. I know this is a weird... Tuesday isn't my best day to be live, but it's fine. Hiccup, apologies. It's fine. I'm going to be live. Y'all are going to come chill. We're going to have a good time. Planko. I just need to promote myself. Where is that one? Self-promotion. Everybody has a different way of saying the same thing. Promote yourself. Self-promotion. Promo. Okay. I'll communicate out to the PC2 clan. And then we will see who wants to bite from the official gaming communities on Facebook. And then we'll get started. Some good stuff to do here. Come on, load it up. There we go. Planet Coaster Nation. I love this group. I think I say it every time. I love Planet Coaster Nation. They're the most welcoming of all the groups. With the most feedback and positive things to say. I think from a Discord standpoint, my favorite Discord is Bro Nation, aside from our own. If you want to join our Discord, link is in the description down below. Okay, I'm here. I've got my snacks. I've snacked up. I've got my coffee. Yes, we are from Brooklyn, so we say coffee. I got my coffee in my Sesame Street cup. Because Lord knows I need that shit. All right, let's get cracking. Alrighty. Move that over. It sucks because the way can I pop out the chat? What if I popped out the chat? See, I still don't get the full width of the screen. Like, I want to see the full width of the studio screen, and it doesn't give you that. Even if, what if I zoom out? Can I, derp, I can zoom out to 80% and I get the full width of that screen. Fabulous. That's exciting. Okay, cool. We are rocking and rolling. We are live. Oh, why are we? No, we're not doing that. Hold on. Stop it. Stop it. I want it at there. Done. Okay. Can I? Thanks. Move on. Thanks. Okay, cool. Let's get cracking. All right. So we've got this open area here. As you can see, I did do some stuff here. We are adding to our build a bit here. I need to lower my audio because this is too loud for me, and I don't know why I'm screaming at you all the entire live. But we will turn up the audio for you guys. Let me know if this audio is too loud in the game. or not. But I did expand on this. This is kind of the direction we're going to be bringing this. It's going to be more of like a plaza vibe here. I'm going to have to figure out what's going to live here. And then we'll build another upper plaza, like a lower plaza and an upper plaza. And then our rainbow bridge. So what I want to do is I want to work on what does this look like and how do we, because this is, I want this empty. I don't want anything here. I want these to be trees. Right, this whole side's going to be bare empty. So you think what we'll wind up doing is let's work on detailing this side over here first. I want to get detailing out of the way first because I find that when I try to do detailing at the end of a live, I don't do it. I get bored. So we're going to do that first. We're going to work on some detailing and we'll get some of this like pristineness going on here. And that's the plan. Why would you do that? No, we're not doing that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. That was a lot. So what we're doing is we are building these out on the guest side, and then we're filling it with foliage on the non-guest side. Hello, Mio. Oh, it's still early there for you. I forgot we're only a 5-hour difference right now. That's exciting. Welcome in. Welcome in. Love having you on my lives. Mio's like my top fan. If I had like subscriptions, she'd be my main subscriber. Which, by the way, we're I'm debating on rolling out subs and memberships. It's a debate that I've been having with a few people. I'm curious to see if that's something that we'll do a poll. We'll see what you guys think. I wouldn't want to do anything that you guys wouldn't enjoy or wouldn't want to be a part of, right? Like, I feel like that's just pointless to do. Like, the Discord has 20 people, 28 people, I think it is. Maybe it's 26 people. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, you guys are only 5 hours ahead of us, which is, I mean, it's great. I love that. I love that. Thank you. Welcome in. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing some stuff. More to come on that. I don't have definitive answers on what that's going to look like just yet, but more to come. More to come. And so I feel like that's... I mean, we're looking at knee height there. I think we need to think about lowering these down. Maybe step them down just a little bit. Just so they're not as high. And we say they come lower, like this. Just bring it down just a little bit more. So it's more like ankle height. Means I'm going to hang out with you for 50 minutes before I go to bed. Sounds great. You are more than welcome to hang. I'll be on for a couple of hours tonight. I had a really great day at work today. Got some really great stuff accomplished. So today we're just going to have some fun. I want to have some fun. Move my body all night long. That's an old song. You definitely wouldn't know that. Samantha Fox. Samantha Fox, she's quite the lovely one. We love Samantha Fox. She was a singer from the 80s. And we quite enjoy Samantha Fox. She's absolutely fantastic. I'm thinking we're reaching that point here where, yeah, see, now they're starting to butt out too far. Y'all are coming out too far. Let's put y'all in there. Okay. Not so productive school day, but it is what it is. Listen, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You can be productive whenever, wherever, and however works best for you. I'm thinking we might need like a kiddie area name. So I'm going to put a poll out. First, I'm going to ask what you think we should name the kiddie area. And then we're going to put a poll out based on those names. What we think we should name this kiddie area. And how we're going to label it, right? Because like at my park, the really kiddie area, it's got a name. It's a playground, right? So I think we should do that type of thing. What I'm going to do now is, since all of this is very neatly done, can I grab all of that? Not that. Nope. Sorry, you are not allowed to play with us here. Are these individuals? They are. Okay. Can I just... And then, nope, nope. Excuse you, no, we do not like you. There we are. I had the whole day tomorrow for school. Always so... Oh, that's good. That's good. We're going to Control X that. We're going to push that here. Right? Because our... Whatever we're going to build, and we're going to build something, it's going to live there. And then I think... Can I get away with... Oh, I want to move you here. Block you off, and then we're just adjust the end to the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Yeah, I know I do it all the time. Nobody puts baby in the corner. I say it all the time. I know. Nope. Nope. Okay. Can I group? Can I group? Let's group that. Okay. And then we're gonna edit. Could I have half of that? And we'll come tighter. Bringing it tight like a tiger. Towards the edge. See, now there's definitely a... It definitely goes down. So we need to think of that for a minute. How do I make this quick and easy? This is... look how bad that looks on this side. We're going to have to cover all that up with something. We'll figure it out. We'll cover it up with something. So what I'm thinking is, let's... We're going to slowly line it up. This is what we're going to do. Ready? We're going to do this. Oh my god, how easy is that? Perfect. Love it. Great. Excited employee number 1. Thank you so much. Let me know if the sound in the game is too loud for you guys. I know, Mio, you don't listen to it with sound, but anyone else. The other person who's watching, if the sound is too loud, let me know. Oh, it's so funny. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to wind up doing, Mio. Because I love this border. I love that what we're creating with that border. We'll leave that side without the border. I think maybe we should border this side just to add to the area from a detailing standpoint, but we'll figure that out. So now for all of this here, let's get our wildflower paint. I like our wildflower paint. I love this. It's just so pretty. It's a good underbrush. We're going to bring this all around this way. We're just going to work along the ride's edge today and underneath here. And around this way. And then along all of this here. We're going to play with all of this stuff. Right, we'll do that. We're not going to work on any of... Well, no, we know we want this all to be trees. So we should just buckle down and build out all of this foliage. All right, so let's make... I keep going to do the, like, Adobe. Like as if it's like Photoshop or something. I go to hit the thing. I feel like something can live here in this corner. I don't know what would live here. But I feel like we're going to leave it empty for now, and we will revisit. But I like the idea of this one path coming up this way. I do think I want to get rid of this node, though. This node is gross. Can I? I can. Look at that. Nice, clean, rounded edge. I love that. I don't think, actually, maybe we don't need something there. Maybe we just keep it very nature. All right, cool. So, par for the course. I say something about the people in the chat and then they jump out. Cookie. All right. Mm-hmm. really just fill in this corner. I think we can get away with a tree there. Honestly. I definitely think we can get away with a tree there. And if we did that, we'll go brown with the terrain. We'll hit that hard. We'll hit this whole edge hard all the way across too. Same thing on this side. Now all of this white that's here, this is only here. This is only here, and we're going to do the flowers again. This is only here because this was the path that we had painted when we were mapping out the coaster. Yeah, I know what the guests will be up to. I know. We're going to get fences. Don't worry about it. There's going to have to be a safety fence. Which is going to be annoying. But there will be a safety fence. We're going to do safety fence. I know. We'll get the trees in place. We'll get all of our nice edge work in place. Because here is where our bathrooms are going to live. We're going to put them in there. I think I'm going to do a bathroom / information center right in this corner. I think that'll be really nice. For sure. And now that you have me thinking about the fence, we're going to put in the fence. Thanks. And we're going to grab the big, ugly, Jagunda chunky fences that no one likes. IRL, these. Right? Because, like, I mean, we could do these. We did these on the other side of the park. Not those. We used... Did we use these? Which ones did we use? Was it those? No, it's not that. No, it was these. We used these on the other side of the park. Flowers hanging from a pagoda never fail. So this is humongous. So we should shrink this down to a reasonable size. Let's identify what said side is. Can I put you next to them? Like, honestly, that's as high as it should go. Maybe it should go a little bit bigger. Say 60%. And we'll keep it at 60. We're making moves here, okay? We're going to take this. And now... oh my god. Now this is guest... This is in a guest area. I'm just thinking out loud, so bear with. Do we do the themed fence? No, we don't. We do not do the themed fence. Though this shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too dangerous. But I feel like this would be fine if we did this and then cover it with a bush. I feel like that's what would happen. That is what would happen. Let's tuck this down a bit. And then we're going to duplicate to the width. Okay, let's swing you around. Swing your partner around. Okay, bring it to the edge of glory. And I'm hanging on a moment with you. I'm on the edge of glory. If Cher sang Lady Gaga. And I'm hanging on a moment with you. Clearly I had a good day at work. Oh, Lord. I'm on the edge of glory. And I'm hanging on a moment with you. I'll sit with you, baby. Oh, Lord. See, the problem is a lot of people wouldn't get any of those jokes because I'm 45 years old. Oh, Lord. I'm on the edge of glory. And I'm hanging on a moment with you. I said I'm hanging on a moment, baby. Oh, Lord. And I feel like this would run down to the water's edge as well. Like, that's what we do. Or that's what my old home park does. Or did. I should say did. Because they don't do it no more. God, these voices today. I should be a voice character actor. Like, this is what I'm thinking. Like, should I apply to be a voice actor? Maybe I, like, read for Audible. Like, this is Audible. Audible's one of my favoriteest things in the world. I listen to audiobooks literally every night when I'm going to sleep. And I tend to re-listen to the Harry Potter series a lot. I'm a huge Potterhead. I'm a Hufflepuff. Thank you very much. In case you're wondering, I am a Hufflepuff. You know you're old when the new generations don't understand your jokes. Yeah, or when they call your jokes dad jokes. Yes, somebody called my duck joke a dad joke. And you know what? I'm not offended. I'm not offended because dad jokes are the bomb.com. Love me a good dad joke. But, like, the dad jokes are just not funny. I mean, I can vibe with it. I'm a dad joke kind of guy. I like me a good dad joke. I should probably come this way. Ooh, that was zoomy right past my screen. I don't see you right by my screen. No, we should probably do another one of you. Give me you. Not you. You. Okay. Okay. What just happened? Did I just... I hope I didn't move anything. Hold on. I did. I moved the coaster. I did something to the coaster. I don't know what I did, but I did something. All right. We are getting on here. And I think we could line this whole thing with bushes. We are going to need an access patch, though, because let's say, I don't know, a random person drops something from the ride into the ride pit. Ooh, interesting. Somebody said something's very cool they need to learn how to use. Oh, the ducks. WH basketball, of course. I'm glad you enjoy. I hope you get a chance to use the ducks. Definitely download them in the workshop. They're in the workshop along with all of my other builds. So feel free to dig in and download whatever you like. I do need to start moving some of these new builds into the workshop too. I do realize they're not in there yet. And I started creating blueprints. I haven't built them out fully yet, and I don't want to do half-assed blueprints. I don't want to rush them. So they will be out soon. And then we do one more right into the water. And I think we need to do it on the other one too. I don't think I did right into the water. Did I? No, yeah. So this should go right into the water. So we'll line it up here, and then we'll move it on in. Just like that. All right, that's our fence. Now, school also drains my reading, listening energy. You know what? I have a reading and listening like threshold as well. And then sometimes I just need to like not drain. What's the word I want to use? Veg into the couch. Like I completely just shrink into the couch. I think inside of here we need to do gravel. It's where my gut is. So we'll run the gravel all on the inside of our chain link fence here to here-ish. We'll let it kind of blend. We'll grab our, what is this? This is mud. This is mud. It's not soil and debris. In the original rollout of the game, it was called mud, and I'm going to forever call it mud. So we'll do just the mud around there, because yes, there's definitely mud around. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take... See, this makes me nervous now. I feel like we need to close this off here. with this fence. Maybe we do this fence with this fence to there. And then we're going to have to figure out, we're going to have to build our building first. Gravel blends with mud. Yep, agreed. And then, I feel like the mud's very pronounced, right? What if we, there we go. Just a little bit of color change. We don't want it to be too pronounced. Right, just like that. Just a tidbit. Just a tidbit. Just a tidbit. We can make it if we try. Just a tidbit. You and I. Spin that around this way. That's totally going to clip, isn't it? Yeah, that's tight. She's super tight, sir. Shrink you down. Okay. See, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Like, having this type of a moment next to a tree, near a tree, is just... That is everything when it comes to being a roller coaster enthusiast. You want those as much as possible. And then what we should do is we should do our little treatment that we have here, with this. So let me duplicate this. Oh my god, it's a lot more than I thought. So let's not duplicate it. Let's grab a patch of it. We'll duplicate. Now this is my go-to whenever you're building out the gravel, friends, in like low, very low tracked areas where people walk. Oh my god, with the double arrows. I like doing this. I feel like this is too much though. We should probably, let me do this. Hold on. Take half of you and delete you. I feel like let's take this little bit here, move it back, over, back, and we're going to tuck you in so you're just barely popping up. Do I like how that looks? I think it's still a little too pronounced. Let me edit this. I'm going to separate these. Let's delete this. No. Delete this front half. The fact that my F12 and my delete are now directly next to each other, I keep taking screenshots when I don't mean to. New keyboard, muscle memory, we're getting there. Don't worry about it. I feel like this is still a little too pronounced. I think it needs to be more like that. So if we do that, can I zhuzh any way, shape, or form? Like, do we do some... Yeah, I feel like I like that kind of... Can I have just this? Yeah, see, I like this. And then we'll grab this and we'll move it in. Now that's too much. Yeah, we're going to have to, I think, go to a smaller batch of it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, because the ground isn't level here. It's not perfectly level, so we're going to have moments where more sticks out. I think we're just going to have to accept the unacceptable. Come around the other way. Thanks. Okay, I like that better. Right? It just gives that nuance of realism. Should I have the flowers be hanging? Ooh, hydrangea or wisteria. I like hydrangea. I'm not a wisteria fan, but that's also because I'm not as familiar with it in my day-to-day life. I grew up with hydrangea all over the place in my world. I love a good hydrangea. For those that don't know, I love plants. I'm a plant person. Huge plant fan. And I like greens over flowers. So give me big, chunky, green, leafy. Oh my god, I saw this beautiful one at the supermarket today. I actually think I'm going to go back and buy it. It's this like super like almost, I want to say it's like a slate blue. It's like a slate blue leaf that's like spotted and speckled, right? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I need it in my life. So I think I'm going to go back and get it tomorrow. I was rushing home today to come home from work. So I will probably grab that for my place tomorrow, which means I'm going to have to add another grow light, which means I'm going to have to find where it's going to live in my place because I got stuff kind of everywhere. I have plants all over my living room. My living room looks like the jungle. Welcome to the jungle! Like extra. But it's cute. I love it. And I want more of it. Okay, we'll spin this around. I think this is like, look at this. It's just a very clean kind of, that's too high. I think it would probably be a little bit more there, right? But look at that. It just looks like sporadic. I like flowers that are bigger just so it is more readable in the, ah, yes, I agree. Uh-huh. I just realized we're going to need one of these here, too. Is that too low? Do I need to pull Sharon's stone into the fold? Do you guys know who Sharon Stone is? If you don't know who Sharon Stone is, hold on. I will introduce you. She's a very good friend of mine. My very good home girl. She be cute and stuff. No, I think that's a good height. That is a good height. We like that. It's in the wrong spot. My apologies. It should be there. She is the best friend you can have in Planko. Hell yeah, girl. She makes my Planko life complete. Right, so I think that works. And then we'll build out our bathrooms here with our guest services thing here. So we're going to need a corner there. We're also going to have to rethink what these paths look like. I think the paths are fine as is. We're going to need... I'm not there yet. No, I'm not working here yet. I'm working here. Go back to what you were doing, sir. I think we need another tree here. And I think I want it to be... Should we do... Because I don't want to do another one of these. Like, I feel like this is now redundant, right? Like, I know this is the nature part of it, but, like, this is redundant now, right? Do we... Oh. Do we think this is redundant? Oh, redundant. Redundant. Let's take a look. Yeah, see, I feel like this is redundant. Unless we make it bigger. And then we can, like... Oh, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Something needs to live here, though. This seems empty. This here. Do we need, like, a shorter tree? What do we have as far as shorter trees are concerned? What are you? You're tremendous. You're tremendous. Okay. What are you? Oh, that's a a small black poplar. Small black poplar. I feel like she could work. Let's put her here for a second. Let's bring the small... Oh, no, see? She gets in the way. She's too wide for her own good. What are you? You are the same tree. Ooh, they make you a tall, skinny version. Girl. What? Okay, hold up. Hold up. Hold up, Buttercup. We need to, like, take a minute here. I didn't know they came in a tall, skinny version. Look at that. I love that. Tall, skinny. You better get yours. And then what is this one? This is the smaller one. I like the smaller one, too. All right, these are all fun. Does that clip there? That's close. That's better. Oh, look at that. I love that. All right, so now we have some variation. Thank goodness. Because that was a lot. Now this is the nature tree. These are nature trees. These are nature trees. What do we mean by that? The nature trees were planted when this area was built. The nature trees are natural to the area and were built around. So I feel like a nature tree needs to be put here as well. I used to kill them at first too. I then, took a very long time learning how not to kill things. It looks like I didn't reopen the coaster. Nope, I didn't. Oh, ride is broken down. Wait, I'm so sorry. What is going on now? Staff assigned to work block. What is going... Hold up. Where's ride condition broken? Where's the... Hello, mechanic! ¿Dónde está la mecánica? Hola, mechanique. Whoa, did you see all of those reds? What was that? Oh my god, I'm having a panic attack. I'm having a panic attack. What is this? What are all of these reds? Wait, where'd they all go? Manage your steps. That is because by sending attack. But like, wasn't this all just red, or am I crazy? Everything looks like it's on fire. It's burning everywhere. The world is burning down. Why is this empty? What is going on? What is happening? Ride broken down. I know. Where's the employees? Staff member. Staff picker. Like, hello. How do I fix you? I don't know. All right, I need to take a breath. What is going on? Can I, like, hold on. Mr. Mechanic. I've got hundreds of them already. Yeah, of course, stage. I've got hired staff. Heck yeah. Look, nobody's assigned. Fast forwarding. This is a very uncool look. Up, I see a mechanic walking this way. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No, see, he wasn't coming this way. What is going on? Something crazy happens at least once per live. I think we can all agree on that statement. It's like, what is happening? Like, what do I do? Do I like, can I like, what if I did that and then hit Control Z? She's still broken. Okay. Wait, why do I have to place entrances and exits now? The ride isn't accessible. What do you mean? Oh, Queen. What is going on? I'm going to like freak out. Staff schedule. Hello. Mechanic. There we go. Why do I have all this red? I mean, how do I know who's supposed to be coming here? Look how many mechanics I have. What is this red one? What is this? What does this mean? Assigned building deleted. All right, so then fire him. I don't know what to tell you. Ruben, you fired. Where you at? Oh, you're just chilling anyway. Bye. In the break room. Y'all got some nerve. Mechanic! Mechanic! That had to be a glitch. That had to be. Wait. There he is. Yeah, it had to be a glitch. Because look. Look how long it took. I had to delete and then remake the thing. Ah, that was stressful. That was very stressful. Okay, back to building. So I like how close you come to this. Like, that's the whole point of this, right? Yeah, that's great. Look at that POV. Like, if I'm coming through here and I'm swinging right by this tree, like, look at how great this looks, right? This is what you want. You want, look at how alive that shot looks right there. Ready? Right? That. Nothing's moving, yet it looks super alive. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, look, they're moving. Okay, cool. So we've got that. Now let's build our lower foliage under here. Did you like my little mental breakdown there for a second? That was fun. Welcome to Coaster Monkey Studios, where Coaster Monkey breaks down at least once per episode. Oh my goodness. Tell me I'm wrong. Man, these Chips Ahoy be making some good ass cookies, yo. Too bad they're getting so small. Love me a good Chips Ahoy. Oh, especially my coffee. Dip the Chips Ahoy in the coffee. Say word. It's my kind of energy right there. Love me a good Chips Ahoy. Okay, let me see something. Yeah, because closer up, they don't render. Or they render more than they do further away. But it's fine. I'll take this, we'll wrap it around. Here, we're going to make these smaller. Pull them up in here. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Where was it, online you were looking? It sucks when you lose reference. Like, I usually have like 100 tabs open. Like, we're very lucky. Right now I'm only working off of that many tabs. But usually when I'm building, I've got like 45 tabs open. I'm not even kidding you. It's sad how many tabs that I have open. Did I just pull that up? I think I did. Oh, yeah. Pinterest is a biatch. I like Pinterest. It's a good reference tool, but in the same breath, it is stressful and painful. All right, cool. So we're going to grab our beach. Is it beach or is it beach? B-E-A-C-H. I was thinking beech nut tree. Those are B-E-E-C-H, right? I think so. Whoa, that's really big in my face. Lord. Can I have the smaller version? That is the smallest version? No, that's the medium. That's the large. That's the small one. I thought so. All right, so we're gonna find where our nice happy bottom is. All right, cool. Let's bring it down, tuck it in. Now we do two versions. For those that don't know, we do two different styles of or different types of foliage. Granted, they probably wouldn't be in the same biome, but I'm okay with that. I'm doing it more for color variation because from one to the next, it's lighter and darker, and I think it just gives really good contrast. Right? Look at that contrast, the color contrast. I love it. And it just makes it feel a little bit more leafy. Oh, hello. Right, and it does what it needs to do. I think it's super cute. I do not like all of this white curb sticking out, though. I wish it would just give us the okay to get rid of the curbs. Like, can you turn curbs off? Like, it should be a toggle. I think the solution for me is going to be to just double these out. Because I hate this. I thought I'd be able to cover it a little bit more, but I don't want to do all that extra work. I'd rather just do this. I'm fine with it. You can barely tell. Unless you're staring at it, you'll know that they're double width. Right? At least it hides some more. Right? And that does what it needs to do in the corner here. Like, look at that, right? And again, just this little bit makes it feel so alive. Oh, it also must be changing the guards. Look at all the people coming from the buses. All right, cool. So we've done that stretch. Now let's think about here. We're going to need, like, this is all going to have to be built out the same way we've built out our edge here, right? I love this. Give me this. No, not you. And not you. Give me these. Let's duplicate them. We'll move them over. I want them all around the base of this. I want them here. All right, this I think is just like a fun look. Let's pull this out. Just so it like tells that story. And I just realized this is missing its footers. We made footers for all this stuff. Can I? No, I want to just. Why would you go crooked? That doesn't make any sense. I want to do that, but I want to delete now the top one. Delete. Delete. Nope. My thought is maybe make like a stepped version. Yeah, like that. Give me the steps. Nope, that's not going to work. Do I double this? Yeah, I think that's fine. Just want to hide that. And then we did build one over here, which is kind of underwater. This is not how this would look. We kind of don't have a choice with that. I feel like for this, we can grab this. We'll take this. I don't know where this went. I must have accidentally deleted it because I definitely built all of these out. Oh, you know what? We did a bunch of terrain work, so it probably got deleted with that terrain work. Or moved, right? Maybe it didn't. We didn't need it before, and now we need it. Because that happens. We can easily just do that, and then I feel like this would actually. These would no. Can I? Thanks. These would come up, but I would need. Hold on. Give me this. I have that. Edit scenery group. Pull this, and we're gonna just lift that up because it would be like this. Out, over, out and over. I found out the name. There's apparently a difference between a hydrangea and a climbing hydrangea. Really? I didn't know that. That's interesting information. I do want to grab just this, though, and move this over so they're in alignment, which is there. Right? And I think that's a better... Right? Up close, you're going to see the underside, but I don't care about that. From far away, it looks better. That's a stronger look. I think we need some of our beech. Where's our beech nut? Where you at, beech nut? There we go. Beech cabbage can live right there. We'll tuck you down. And again, if you're watching this, I build all my own scenery like this, one by one, because it just gives a cleaner, more natural, personalized look. What I enjoy. Give me this. And it's cathartic. You know what I mean? It is fully and completely cathartic to do this way. I think I need to go back to yes, thank you. Tuckity tuck tuck. And I like the align to surface because you can align it to surface and push it down just enough so that it's sporadic as it's supposed to be. Now we're not going to cut. We're not going near this right now. We're just going to work along the coaster's edge as we build this into place. Duplicate. Down. Okay, let's take, nope. The center splice here. We're going to just this way and out and up and this way. And I know you're saying to yourself, I thought we weren't going to do that side. We're not. Don't worry about it. I'm just placing it for now. Just so we can get a visualization of what we're going after. And we've got this. Let's pull this down. And then here. And I think it's good that we're making this all just foliage. And if we decide to put like a stand or something on this side, we can. But if we're going to make a plaza up here, I don't think we need to do anything on this side. That's just my opinion. And I'm the designer. So if you guys think otherwise, feel free to voice it in the comments or, you know, post comments. I get a lot of people watching my lives way after I'm live. And I think that's really cool. The amount of people that watch my lives later on. It's just very exciting to see people interested in my content. Because again, I do this for fun. As you guys know, my real life, or for those of you that don't know, my real life job, I do social media. So like for me to want to do this to become, I don't know, YouTube famous is not, it's not my, I'm already all over the place. My face is already in a lot of places, right? So this is just fun for me. This is just a good time. Right? I like the low-lying coverage. Now let's come in with our beach. Oh, well, no, we should probably build the rest of this out. Give me this. We're going to just do this and then tuck her down. We're going to do this. We're going to tuck her down. You're probably saying to yourself, oh my God, but it's the same. It's going to look like it's the same. No, it's not. It's not, because of different height variations, right? So different parts of it stick out, right? Just like that. Look at that, right? Just like that. There's no pattern. There's no pattern that you're seeing. Plus, with all the other stuff we're about to put into place, you're not going to feel that way. How do you make your park this big? Also, I'm recently watching your vids and new. Well, thank you, Zach. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's a work in progress. Let's see. This is, give or take, I'm going to say give or take a few hours. This is 440 hours of build time for me. Right? And I am a piece by piece player. I try to be as highly detailed as possible. Yes, it's very big. It's very, for lack of a better phrase, verbose. But it just takes time. It takes time. You know what I mean? You have to have patience, you know, and enjoy the process. It's not a race. It's, you know what I mean? I'll use Nerd Chacho, who's a friend of mine. As an example, he could bang out a park he basically built out an entire park in like 6 weeks. Do you know what I mean? And it was massive, 300,000 pieces, like huge. I don't think I've got the stamina or the time to build at that speed. So, and then this is cathartic for me. It's very chill. You feel like this feels small while playing on console. Well, okay, so console is different because console is capped, right? You're not allowed to build, I think, past a certain piece count, right? So I think the sandbox for console is smaller, if I'm correct. Yeah, I'm definitely sure it's smaller on console. Yeah, I mean, right now this park right now is, I believe, at about 80,000, if not 100,000 pieces. 90,000, excuse me. Let's take a look. $88,000 pieces so far, and we still have 2 water park areas, a behind the scenes for the water park area, a whole pirate island, a hotel, and a hotel area, resort area. That we've got this area we have to build a lot. There's a lot more to come. So yeah, I'm sorry I misconstrued what you were asking, but I hope I answered your question. Okay, we're just going to drop a few more of these down. Push it down, thank you. Okay, and then push you down, thank you. And then you, thank you. And then you're over here. Go in the ground, thank you. All right, I think we're going to need some rocks and stuff along here. Because again, this would be nature, right? This wouldn't be the nature. This would be the nature. We're going to make it very nature specific. I'm going to leave this little corner open for a moment, I think. I don't think we're there yet. I feel like this looks a little too empty for me. I feel like I want to grab this. No, I want to grab this. I'm going to pull this up a bit. Yeah, I like that, but it looks better closer up when the rendering minimizes as you pull back. But like, I like how that looks. Now let's grab our weeds. Yes, we call these weeds because that's what they are. And they have to be upright. So let's do that really fast. Align to surface, upright, perfecto. They only grow one direction, and that's straight up. So if you are putting these in the ground and you're putting it in any direction other than straight up, you are wrong. Wow, I'll definitely watch your vids so that way I can see the play-by-play of you making this. Just started playing Planko. It just wish it was easier to build tunnels like in real life. Tunnels are a process. Tunnels are a process. I mean, it would have been nice if they gave you some type of a tunneling tool, right? That would like build a tunnel around your coaster. Yeah, I love the Beast. Oh, it's a great coaster. Great coaster. All right, look at all those weeds. I love that. It just feels so real. And then we'll pull this up here. All right, and we're not going to go too close to the bridge, the Rainbow Bridge. But that's kind of what I'm thinking for that. Now let's grab our boulder. Over the shoulder boulder holder. I'm so sorry. I did not just say that. Oh, Lord. My apologies. I'm just in a great mood today. My boss said I did an amazing job at work. Just one of those days. It brings a smile to your face. Brings a big smile to your face. Let's do this. Yeah, I like that. Right. Building anything in close spaces is a process. Terrible, but it can have stunning Yep. It is. I've never understood the Planko dark ride builders. Interiors are really what's just like blows my mind. Interiors are tough. You know what I mean? Especially those dark rides, right? Let's spin you around and tuck you down. One there. All right, I feel like I need... You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record player, right round, right round. Have you ever seen that video? Where they're singing that song all proper and stuff? You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record player, right round, right round. Doesn't take a lot. Just tell me to shut up. If I'm too much, just say, dude, shut up. You're doing the most. Okay. I remember the arcade you did once. Yeah. Oh my God, that arcade. I forgot about it. That was a workout. It was a marathon build for sure. For sure. All right, I feel like I don't want to do another willow. I think we're overdoing it with the willows. So let's grab our oak. We'll start with our oak. Our oak will be our... This is going to be our main... Because we got to remember, we got to keep a nice clearance for the coaster track, right? So we've got the oak. We've got the oak. We've got the oak. And then we'll grab this guy. Whatever your name is. We're going to pull you there, pull you down a little bit, and in. We don't want to get too close to that bridge either. Because you gotta, yeah, you should make a movie theater and add one of your vids as the... So, it's funny you say that. We've got a plan. So this big hole over here, Zach, this is going to be a giant amphitheater that we're going to do with a mini stage over here. And I'm thinking we're going to use the curved screens for that. Just you wait. I've got a plan. And it's fabulous, but I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. We're not there yet. I think those two trees are good there on the edge. I think I need another tree in this space here. That other tree was the mini poplar, right? That I liked. Where is she? What are you? These are the oak tree larges. There's this guy. Elm tree small. Elm tree large. Oak tree. We got the black poplar medium. I want the small. There we want. I want the black poplar small. I think would be cute there. Just stuck you right there. Just to fill the space. What just happened? What just happened, you little scutch? Sycamore. Who's the sycamore? Oh, that could be cute. Let's use the sycamore. We've got a wave pool in the park already that has a giant pirate backdrop. Here, let me show you. So this is currently what our wave pool looks like with a giant pirate ship backdrop. Look at that. Super fun, right? If you're wondering why I've got no one in the water park, is because when I run the water park, I lose FPS. And then my park feels too empty. So wherever I'm working, that's the side of the park that's open. Just how I like to build. All right, so I think this is good here. Let's continue working in this direction. Let's grab one of these minis that we've created. We shrunk it down. Now we can bring in the willow to this pot right there. Look at how great that looks. And we're creating this tunnel now. This tunnel of foliage we are creating. And that's the point. We want it to feel like, look at that, right? Like this is purposely cut through. There used to be trees here, and they just cut down the trees in this space. And now they are... And that's where they've run the... Yeah, see, there you go. Like, look at that, right? That's such a solid look right there. I feel like we may need to spin this a little bit more. Oh, that was... Oh, there you go. Look at that. Oh, and this is just like this whole moment right here. Again, nothing's moving, but it feels alive, right? Because it's got the depth. And that's what you're creating. You're creating these layers of depth. Great question. Zach, did you join the Discord? You're more than welcome to join. Let's see if it'll let me share. Hold on. Server settings. Create a channel. Hello, I want to share the server. I'd like to share the server, please. Server. I don't remember where to share the server. My bad. Can I right click on you? Hold on. Mute server, server settings, create event. Invite people. There we go. It still says hide. This is edit invite link. 7 days. Never. No limit. Create link. It still says hidden. Use copy button. Oh, Lord Almighty. Please hold. I will get that for you, sir. Would you like to join the Discord? You can. We will grab that link right here. Copy. Paste. This should work, friend. Cross your fingers. All right, let's continue this. So we need thinner trees here. So I like that other tree that we put in. Was it this one? This sycamore maple is cute. I know it's wider, but it's taller, right? So maybe we can get away with having this one like a little bit closer to this corner, maybe. Maybe it's here. No, because you're going to clip. That's going to go right into somebody's face right there. Bloop. There we go. And we clipped. So we're going to have to delete that one. That won't work. Okay. I need more trees. I need a tree there. I need this. I want it to feel like The way King's Dominion feels, I want it to feel like that. Like there are just trees. King's Dominion, you're literally in the middle of a forest. It's the most amazing feeling I think I've ever experienced at an amusement park. Because there's just trees everywhere. All right, cool. So what I want to do now is I want to grab, where's our fence? There's this fence here. So what I would like to do, who is this? This is, Buzzlebot. Buzzlebot is, he messaged me on Discord. I think he might have joined the Discord. I'm not sure, but he's building. He builds a lot. We've been chatting today. Buzzlebot, fun times. Buzzlebot, if you're watching, join the Discord. All right, we're gonna duplicate this. I'm gonna hit Control X. I'm going to just move it like this for now, just so I can split. Oh, that'll actually, imagine that if I just put that in perfect. Can I? Yeah, there we go. All right, we're gonna line you up here on the edge. I'm on the edge of glory. Hello, Amir. We are here. How are you, friend? Hope you're doing well today. All right, we're going to split that from the building. Let's edit this. Let's grab this. We're going to come around this way. And bring it to the edge. And then line it up there. I think that's a solid kind of look. Bring it. And then we'll just do this, I think. This is going to be weird, though. We may need to pull this out. Since this is more in, like, the center of everything, my thought is we just fence it off this way. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Sing it, Coaster Dude. I hope I'm one of your favorite... You are one of my favorite fans, sir. Are we at the bar tonight? Okay. Putting it this way. And we're going to have to bring this all the way to that edge there. All right. So we'll have to figure out that side. But I think this is... Like, if we do it with this, I'm okay. Actually, I might not be. I think what we should do... Because this is extremely high up over here. Right? But we should fence off this way. I think if we bring this fence... Oh, all right, cool. You better enjoy that relaxation then. We bring this fence to there. And then my thought is we bring this fence, because you know how much I love using this resort fence. This is literally my favorite thing in the game. Oh, wait, no. Nope, nope. Excuse you, sir. You have trodden on forbidden land. There we are. We've got you. I need the lower one, please. I need the lower one, please. I need the lower one only, please. Thank you. Ah, and I did it again. Ah, can I just... Give me that. I want this. Thank you. And then that, and then that. Quite the gentleman and the scholar. Thank you so much, sir. If we can just move right into place. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to continue on with these here. So we're going to use this fence along this wall. There's a reason why we're doing this. Why am I using this accent? Listen, when I get into that mode, just somebody shut up. All right, let's grab this. We're going to grab these. Oh, here we go. Get ready. Will it work? Look, see, that's every time. All right, give me this one then, and we'll just zhuzh you in a bit. Yep, there we go. That's what I wanted. Nope. Okay, now I'm going to split you. And we're going to edit scenery group. Let's pull you out this way, like this. Okay, and then we're going to build this way. Okay. Viva! Sorry. I can't help but laugh. It's funny. Viva! Oh, Lord. This game. All right, so I think we should probably pull this down too, just so it's flush, right? And I think what we're going to do is I'm going to cut a line straight along here, ish. Well, now we're okay. Now we're at the point where we can kind of really build out this. Oh, it looks so sexy. I'm sorry, that looks so sexy. Can I? I just want to see what this looks like. I want to ride it. Hold on. Where are we? Oh, perfect timing. Oh, this coaster is so much fun. Okay. It's giving, like, Cheetah Hunt vibes. Look at this. So good. Ah, I love it. So good. That's the energy I wanted. I wanted it to feel out of control, like you're flying through the trees. So good. Ah. Oh, she's just sexy. Oh, so nice. Okay, back to work, kids. Back to work. Okay, so I'm thinking, like I was saying, I'm thinking we should just. Because it's weird to have this fence here if we're fencing it off with that. I'm no pun intended, I'm on the fence with what I want to do. So I think what we'll do is we're going to take this and we're going to delete this first. Fun is over, back to work. All right, get ready. We're about to go ham. Let's grab this entire build. I don't think that I've... No, I definitely have not. I thought I did, but I did not. I don't want this. I don't want any of this. I don't want any of this. I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh my goodness, it's so much crap. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want this. I don't want this. I literally just want the building. Yeah, okay. Duplicate. Okay. This is fine. This is fine because I've got to take it apart. All right, so let's put this here. Stick it in the ground. Okay, cool. So, edit group. This... Hello, Mary. What is happening? We need to delete this. All of this gets deleted. Why is there a seam in the ground? Do you see the seam in the ground? Wait, hold on. There's literally a seam here. We need to delete homeboy. We need to delete you. I'm not deleting... You know what I need to make sure I'm not doing? Deleting anything here. I've got to make sure they are not a part of any group. Right? Just one item. Yes. One item. One item. Okay. I was lucky. Because the last time I did that, I deleted an entire pier. Not once, not twice, 3 times. Okay, so we've got toilet bar here. We're going to completely disassemble this with the intention of rebuilding it in another location and make it feel a little less whatever this is, right? Yes, perfect. That's what I want. I want to break it all down. We're going to break it all down. That's the goal. Nope. I just want you. I want you. I don't need you. I don't know why I grabbed the garbages. How much of this did I destroy just now? Let's take a look. It's all still there, right? I mean, you would say it's all still here, right? Oh, look at all the people! I love it! Yeah, it's all still there. Because I duplicated. I didn't take it from it. Okay. So... Let's grab all of this. We'll delete the front. I don't need any of this. That whole thing can go. All right. So this is the space where... Oh, you know what I did? Oh, you know what I didn't do? I think we deleted. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine because no, the whole thing is not gone because what we're doing is we are only using one side, right? And we're gonna take the one side and we're gonna dupe it, right? So the idea is no, I want to edit scenery. I only want half. And I know it's going to seem weird, right? But what we're doing is the plan is anyway. Can I do this? No, because it selects the whole thing. All right, so let's do this. I want that. Oh, yes! No, it's not what I wanted. Hold on. Because I want the center wall, which I think I already deleted. That's fine, though, because we'll replace that. We'll replace it. Give me this. I want to delete all of this. I want to delete all of that. I want to delete all of that. Okay. I'll delete that, delete that, delete that. We'll edit this. I'll delete all of that. I'll delete our toilets. Not our toilet, our dryers, our hand dryers. Delete all of that. No, because I want that one. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We'll get rid of this. We'll delete all of that. Nope. We'll delete all of that. Okay, and this puts us where we want to be, right? So my thought is we're going to create... I should probably not have deleted that one piece, but that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So my thought is I want to take... Edit building. No, I need to just, can I duplicate here? I can. Okay. I want to create this wall perfecto. Alrighty. So this is kind of the energy I want. We'll worry about futzing around, but I want to keep the same interior. What is this? Can I duplicate you? Not with double arrows, please and thank you. Duplicate you here. Give me this. We'll duplicate. Oh no, we'll just move you over, really. Right? Yeah. We'll center you here. Run you there. Right? We'll tuck you in. Tuck you in nice and neat. Right? And then we've still got the whole interior. So this is what we want. Yeah, I know we've got a hole in the wall. I know what's happening here. Don't worry about it. We've got plans. Take this, move this up. Let's put that right into place right there. All right. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to grab this wall. I'm going to duplicate. We're going to put you there. And then we're going to put you... Oh, shucks. Oh, I guess... Huh? No, because you got what I need. No, I'm kidding. Sorry about that. This and this need to be split and then moved forward this way to right there. Okay, we're going to make this go away for now. Right? And this is the box, right? This is our bathroom box that we've created. Now we're going to take this entire bathroom box. We're going to go like this. We're going to... Can I group this? I cannot group this. So I've got multiple buildings. So we've got to move this. Oh, and there was a floor under it too. Look at that. We're going to come here. Zhuzh, this way. All right. So we've got this entire bathroom box. That is not going to fit the way I wanted it to. Because what I was thinking was if we can get away with changing where our entryway door is, right? We can build this out this way. Because the bathrooms would be living on that side, right? So the entryway door for this one could be on this side. Hear me out. We're going to do something like this. Pull it up so that it's kind of flush. There we go. Alright. And then we're going to duplicate the same thing. We're going to turn it around. So, you know, that is a little bit of a problem because that butts into our walkway. So then the question remains, do we hit X and do this? Whoa, Mary. Nope, not good. Hold on. It's the reason why we've got it in the middle of nowhere. Duplicate. So I think our next solution is then to cut it smaller. Oh, I didn't want to do that. So like this wall goes away, that wall goes away, those walls go away. And then all of this goes away. Nope. Let me get this. All of this goes away. And we create a smaller footprint. Why are you not letting me click it? Thank you. Right, because then changing table doesn't have to stay, right? Nope. And this goes away. This goes away here. And we create a smaller box. But then we've also got to remember that we need to put our toilet blocks back into place. Can I delete this? There. Right? So this would be your entrance. You walk in right through there, go to the bathroom, or from the other side. No, from this side for sure. All right, so that means all of this would need to go. This entire strip. And then it looks like I may need to build out a new facade, a new wall here, which is fine. We'll just pull it from the other side. Straight on through to the other side. Straight on through to the other side. Okay, so give me this. If I took this and I duplicated it this way, stuck that into that wall, duplicated this there. And this is our toilet box now, right? This is the idea. We got a toilet box that you walk right into. There's really no no space. That's the point. There's no space. You walk in, you pee, you get out. We can even go as far as duplicating this. Just this. Not you. Not you. Can I turn the lights on? Because it's freaking hella dark in here. Give me just that. Pull you all the way down. I know it's a tight bathroom. That's the point. It's a small bathroom. Pull this inside of there. Right inside. Right? And then we may need, it might be a little too tight. It might be a little too tight with this wall. So maybe we take that wall out. Right, and give it just a little bit of space. Maybe we do it half wall. So can we duplicate this? I'm gonna go to half grid. Yeah, I think that's our build right there. All right, because then we can grab this entire wall setup. All right, let's grab that. What am I grabbing? No, I want this. I want this. I want this, just like that. And then we're gonna pull this out. We'll fit things in place. Don't worry about it. Can I just get away with maybe doing a double row? What are you grabbing onto? I was just inside of a group. How did you take me out of a group? Holy moly. Give me these. We'll delete those. No. that's not tight. This space here, if I come in, I use that bathroom and I leave. Trust me, there are bathrooms in Great Adventure that are tighter. Let me delete these. Let's stick this into place first. Just that right in, right there. I'm gonna put it right there, right in the middle. Right in the middle. Right there. Put you right there. Oh, look, the baseboard is missing. I just realized the baseboard's missing. We're going to have to put the baseboard back in. That's fine. Because we're just going to create the same thing twice. So I'm not crying over it. Right? So we've got that. Give me this. No, I need... Can I just have this? Thanks. Yeah, look at you. Being a good sport. Look at you being a good sport. Sporting it up. Sporting it up. All right, give me that. Okay, can I get away with doing the same thing on this side without issue? Can I have just... Well, look at that. No, you're going to screw something up. Yep, I thought so. I don't think I need this here at the moment any longer. This strip here can go. And then... Whoa, dude, I did not click on you. All right, so that's like our entry moment, I think, into the bathroom, right? That means we will need another piece of tile. Whoa, that's humongozoid. Right there. No, it's not going to have to be right there. We're going to have to put it so that it lines up with this to there. And then copy existing texture. We'll do it that way. Do it that way. No, friend. There we go. Push you in. And I think this is our size that we want. All right, let's do this. And duplicate. Half grid size to the half. Right there. Right? And I know there's all pieces sticking out everywhere. We're going to fix all of that, so don't worry about that. And then our interior looks like this, which I think is fine. We're going to need lights again. I definitely destroyed those. We're going to need a wall for this wall, which we'll put in. So I'm thinking maybe I just delete the ceiling for now, and then we'll put the ceiling back in. And we can just not delete it and put it right next door, right? Like, hang out there. Oh, I just realized the curb doesn't match. Look at it all over here. And that's something we're going to have to tweak. Well, I was not able to go far enough back here to my mistake of sketching in the wrong layer, but luckily it was a sketch layer. Posted the update in your Discord. Oh, I'm excited to see what you did. Oh, she's so pretty. It's very good. For those of you that want to see what it looks like, that's what it looks like. It looks so tiny. There she goes. Very nice. Such an artiste. Fabulous artiste. All right, we'll delete all of that mesh. And then this mesh can go. Does that leave any holes for us? No, perfect. Okay, cool. So what we need to do is we need to put at least one toilet block back into the space. So I'm thinking we just do... Can I add it to this building? Thanks. I mean, we could do the 2 the way it was before, which I'm keen on, right? We're just going to have to figure out how these are going to sit. All right, so that'll be the next step. So let's do that. Let's say, hold on, can I duplicate? All right, that's our space. That's what it's going to look like, right? Let's grab this, move this back into place. We'll grab these 2 and move these over, up with the double arrows. Pull you all the way down. Cover it back up. We'll worry about interiors in a second. And these all this jutting out stuff. I want to see how this reads now, how this fits. All right, now that we've made it a little bit smaller, like it looks humongous still, especially now that we've got the 2 toilet blocks sticking out. So we can get away with having 2 that way. We could have dual entry. We could fit you like that too. I mean, it's gonna be tight. Gonna be tight. So the other solution is we do 1 toilet block piece, right? Hear me out. And fit them in opposite each other, right? So it's like an L and an L. Think Tetris. Which is feasible. We can do it. Let me see, because how close are you to that support? You're tight over there. You're very tight. You're very tight. Well, I have enough room over there. I think we can pull this forward more if we bring it more this way. Let's just place it for now, and then we'll fiddle. I'm going to move this one. There. Grid size halfway. No, because basically this is going to go away. So give me this. Give me this. No! Bueller. Move you there. Delete you. This is what I'm thinking. Ready? So we've got this whole moment we've created. We will grab it all. Nope. We're going to duplicate it. And we're going to just fit it right into place here. It should fit perfectly. Yeah? Yeah, I think that's it. Right? I know there's some nuances we've got to look at for sure. But I think that's our building. That's our building in a nutshell. Let's grab this. I don't want this. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Move you here. We're going to zhuzh you this way a little bit. How tight are you on that side? Yeah, you've got room here, so you can come this way. And I think that's our space that we're placing. Yep. Yep. And then we just make the opposite side the bathroom entrance, which sucks. Because we just built out that whole extra piece all the way down on this end. Now we've got all this extra room for no reason. And we've got to tuck that curb in, which is fine. Again, all of this is fine. It's all workable. It's all feasible. This entire wall here. What happened to my wall? Have a great night. Enjoy. Thank you so much for hanging out. Is this a part of the other build I'm seeing? Like, what's going on here? Can I get out of the ceiling, please? If I delete that really quickly. Yeah, see, my wall comes back. So it looks like that whole wall. I'm hitting Control Z and nothing's happening. What the front door was that? So right now it's this building that's in my way, right? We need to delete. Delete. There we go. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're deleting. Nope. We're deleting this wall. Just so I can get my tile back, right? And it looks like I lose the tile on this side too. Odd, huh? But it's fine, I think, because we can get away with not having any tile. Right? Yeah, we can get away with not having any tile. That's fine. I think. And then we've got to figure out what's going on with that pathing there, which we'll have to zhuzh. Can I just... If I were to just close that off, hypothetically. And say, give me this. Can I... Yeah, and then up. That's what I get. All right, it should have cleared up our issue. I'm in the ground. I'm in the ground. Oh my god, I'm in the ground. Here we are with the tight spaces. We were talking about how much these suck before. Yeah. Welcome. Okay, so tight bathroom. We are gonna need a wall on this wall. A wall on this wall, listen to me. We're gonna need to double that. We're gonna need to figure out. We could do the wall down the center, which is fine. I think our entryway is going to have to be here. So let's delete that. And then this will enter right over here. I think that's fine. What is going on? Can I? Thanks. Why are you not connecting here? This is interesting. Let's just stamp. There we go. Look, it's stamped at a different height. That's why. Son of a bejesus. Son of a bejesus. Okay. We got to fix our heights then. Let's select. Okay. Let's line it up. Oh, with the double arrows, screwing it all up. Screwing it all up. I'm going to say this is the height we need. And again, we can always adjust. Intersecting terrain. Okay. Can I move it? What if I put it here for a second? Go hang out there. And we're going to move it back. Okay. There we go. This is... They're saying this is lined up, but that's not lined up for me. Right, because I feel like we're going to have extra... Yeah, we're going to have a lot of extra space there. So we can get away with this. As long as it's at the right height. As long as it's at the right height. Spin it. I think it's more... This is what we want, right? Yeah, and she's a little tight there. We can loosen that up. We can loosen it up off of that support there. That one's in it. We don't want that. We want this, I think. If I place that... Tell me we're right back where we were before on the screen. Yeah, look, because it's too low. Okay. Okay. Let's grab this. This is a labor of love, friends. Remember, don't forget, labors of love. Labors of love make amazing endgame stories. That's what we're shooting for here. A nice endgame story. It's really to this height. And we can always, here we go again. Move you here. Let's hang out there for a minute. And then let's move you back. There we go. Okay. So it's saying it wants it at that height. I don't want it at that height. I want it up here. I want to line at the bottom there. I want to wrap it around this way. Move it over. Center her up right there. Oh my god, she's so cute. Can we just... Now, how are we on the heights there? It's a little high there, huh? Hey there, hi there, ho there, hoo. Okay. What if I did that? Look at that. Yeah, like it balances up the height to where we need it, I think. I think we've got it. Let's see. Can I... Yeah, I can. See? I can actually have like a really nice entryway there. That's pretty cool. Let's do that. And let's just get this one connected on this side, which is here. All right, and then this is an easy zhuzh for us. We'll just grab this. Pull this over, out, and then back. And connect it. We can get away with pulling this out, I think, just so it has like that kind of vibe. I think we scared the people. Though this here should not be the interior color, right? Is the interior screwed up at all? It is not. Interior's looking solid. Okay, cool. So what we've got to do is we've got to paint this little tiny piece. And I don't know how we're going to do that. Unless we do copy existing. Okay. And then we're going to go to stamp. And we're going to stamp just like that. No, why isn't it? Oh, is merge off? Merge is off. That's why. Yeah, see, merge will turn it back on. Okay. Because we don't want to paint it unless we just do this. And then I come in here. Yeah, this is the easier trick. And we'll grab our stamp. We'll pull our stamp out. Well, first we should copy texture. Now we've got our stamp. Okay, and then we're gonna do this. And we're gonna pull just the edge of the build, right? Okay, nice and clean. We got our floor back. She's looking classy-ish. Okay, give me that. Now we're gonna do this. Yes. I want to have like that. That's fine for me. Can we round those edges, do you think? I want to round it. Let's see what the round. Yeah, I like that. Like nice, round. It looks like it's meant to be there. We got this whole open space, which we can play with now too. Like a back of house kind of moment. This is a bit of a mess. Again, we can easily fix this. Let's grab this thing. We're going to pull this over. Over. All the way over. Oh no, can I not? Can I not? I can. I can. Look, watch, see ya. Just when that happens, there's an extra node somewhere you need to work through. See? Now once we get rid of these nodes, hold on. Can I? What do you mean too steep? Can I grab this one and move this one over, do we think? I know she's not too steep. We just got to combine these nodes. That's what needs to happen. Right? There we go. We combine that one. Nope. Not yet. Haha! See, I told you I can do it. Can I come here? What is this? Give me this one. Can I combine this one? Yep. I knew it was there. I knew the solution was there. And now we just take this and move this over. And now that's where it needs to be. Ooh. I didn't even have a chance to say excuse me there. I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't make you all deaf. My apologies. Oh, Lord. All right, let's grab this one. We'll pull this one forward a bit. And we'll merge those nodes. I like that look, right? That's nice and clean. And yes, I know this comes up a bit too high. This is an easy fix because we're going to take it. We're just going to go down one. And now it comes all the way down into the ground. We're going to have to do the same thing, I think, all the way around on this side here. Right, just to cover all that mess up. Oh, that's just lovely. We love that. We're going to have to build this whole wall out too, I think. Just to balance this out. Do half grid to there. Bring it up. Just cover up the mess. Again, all of the greatest designers in this game know how to cover up their messes. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Covering up the mess. Nice and clean. It's a square box. We're not trying to make it anything fancier than that. What we can also do if we want to, we'll go to our wood walls. All the way down to the bottom. Darn it. I want to at least fill this space in between. It's a great song, by the way. It's, Dave Matthews Band, The Space Between. Definitely, most likely you've never heard of them. And if you have, you know good music. But yeah, we can use this to fill the space between. So we don't have a void behind our tiles. All right. Very fun. Now let's think interior. So we've got to fix this mess just a bit. We've got some easy fixes to do here. So first things first. This door is the new entry door, right? So we know that's going to be a thing. We'll flip it around and we'll bring it outside. There we are. That's our new entry door for the toilet. Okay. Now, we've got these pieces just kind of floating here. We're going to make these go away. And then, do I have any others sticking out? I shouldn't. Oh, I do. And we'll fix that on the interior. Those are easy fixes on the interior. So we're going to start with this one here. All right, and then what we do is we'll do this. We'll grab the color. We need the color first. Okay, and then we're going to go to our art shapes. We're going to go to the flat square, which is going to be humongous. Shrink it down to size. Pretty sure I went all the way down for the size. I did. Change the color. All right, you should not be sticking out. Yep, there we go. Now we're going to have to grab this color because I just realized I didn't grab it. Oh no, I just deleted it. I hate it when I do that. At least it keeps the colors now. Like, that's fantastic. And you want to shrink these all the way down as small as they'll go. I think it's the 20% for these. I'm pretty sure. Let's grab the other color, please and thank you. Which is this, no, cancel. Which is this like sandstone-y color. I love it. And we'll just grab this. Duplicate. Change the color to the sandstone. And we're just going to go plop, ploppity, plop, plop. One there. Nope. One there. And one all the way down here. We're going to do a floor trim here too. We're going to take the same thing. We're going to move it over to this side. Oh, I don't have a whole thing on this wall. That's right. Let's do this one first. We've got a process ahead of us. We're going to do the same thing here. Grab our square. Shrink it all the way down. And then move her over. Start from the bottom, work our way up. It'll be easier that way. From a flow standpoint. What's my name? Flo. It looks like the floor is crooked in here because of the terrain and the way we placed. I should have graded, but I didn't grade. It's fine. I mean, it's fine. That's really crooked. We'll put a drain in the corner and say that they use that to drain. They drain in the corner there. Oh my goodness. I'm a mess. What did we use in the other bathroom for our trim work? Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Oh, did I not trim it? Or that is the trim? No, I guess I never trimmed in here. Oh, we're going to have to trim the bathrooms. I just realized I never trimmed them. Unless I deleted them, but I'm pretty sure I trimmed the bathroom. I really don't remember now. Okay, well, we're going to have to trim the bathroom floors, the bathroom tiles, which is fine. Let's go down under here. And this is easy. This is fun. You can do it a number of ways. What I did in the last one is I went to supports and I grabbed this funky support, which has like a nice metallic sheen to it. Right? We shrunk this down. We chose our darker color. That's like a yellow. Why you're reading as yellow. You are totally reading as like a yellow brown. That actually doesn't. I don't hate that. But like base trim. There you go. Do what you need to do, Veruca Salt. Get it done. Don't care how I want it now. Veruca Salt, anyone? We love a good Veruca Salt joke. Okay. Let's take this. Oh my goodness, they're just walking right through the walls. We did have barriers on the other build. I'm not going to put barriers on this one. I really just, right now, I don't care about barriers. We'll see how that changes in like a week, because that'll change. And I'll be like, I want barriers now. You know what I mean? Like, be that annoying person. I do need to put tiles on this wall, which is easy as well. Let's grab this. We're going to grab this wall. This wall's got the fancy edge we need. Okay. And we'll just say those as well. I don't want you. I do want you. I don't want you. Okay. We're just going to take this. I'm going to pull this forward just like this. Doors and all. We'll delete the doors. Don't worry about it. Pull this forward. And it's going to go right there. And the door will go bye-bye. Just like that. Oh, there should be a door somewhere in the middle there maybe. But it's not. And then, there we go. We've got a wall. Got a wall. Got a wall with no issue. It is weird though now that there's like an empty space there. Do I have a toilet? No, that could be where the bin goes. Maybe we'll put a changing table back here. Yeah, there's always a lot of work going into the bathroom. There better be a lot of work going into the bathroom. Sheesh. We are here to make the bathrooms fabulous. Because the devil's in the detail. This is not connected to the building, so we're going to have to figure that out. Oh no. Hello. It won't let me grab that one. That's fine. Let's just... Give me the one. Give me the one. I'm good with just the one. I don't want to argue today. Today's not the day. We're having a good day. We're just moving along, singing a song. I like this metal trim as the base for this. This is cutesy. It's cutesy demure. Pull this out this way. Look, it sneeze again. Uh-oh. Oh, bless me. So sorry about that. But I think once this is in place, yeah. All right. Look at that. I mean, it looks like a basic, generic, beat-ass bathroom. And that's exactly what I wanted. I think we'll put a bin in the corner here. Which is this bin we've been using. All right, bin in the corner. What? Don't be obnoxious, please. Bin in the corner, right there. right? And then here we'll put that changing table. Let's go get that. Whoa! Whoa! That's crazy. That's just thanks. Changing cable. Duplicate and woo! All the way back over here. I can always tell when I start to hit my threshold on work days. So like, I worked today, right? And whoa, how far down are you going? What is happening? Where are you? Whoa, why is it all the way down there? Hello, Bueller. What is it doing all the way down there? Like, what is this even? Hello, are you nearby? Like, where are you? There we go. That was wild. So put this changing table. I'm thinking we'll do it like here. In the corner there. So that leaves room for Dad and some privacy for the Bobby. The little Bobby. Not Barbie. Not Barbie. Bobby. And then we did have lights. These. My favorite. And with the ceiling that we're going to put in, it'll be fine if we just have these drop down like to half mast. Turn my light off. Hello, why are you crooked? Shouldn't be crooked. Like, if you come flush there, and you come flush that way, and then you come flush this way, there should be no reason for crookedness. We turn our lights off. Stop it! Oh my god, it's spinning. It's just stop. There we go. Light off. Oh, you won't do anything, will you? Oh, you will. Okay. Flush to the ceiling. We're going to come to here. The lights still don't work in the daytime. I'm sorry. Look, now it's working. Do you know what I mean? Hello. Ugh. Annoying. I think we go to there. Epopa! Epopa! Do we do... Oh, it's such a tight space. Yeah, I think we do here. And then snap distance. We'll do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is that good? Yeah, I think that's good. All right, and then we'll need to put over like the stalls, right? Because like, bro, with the small space energy, not a cute look for you. Let's 1, 2, 3. Move you to the left. There. No, it needs to go there. That's really close to the edge, right? Yeah. And it's close to the top, but I think that's fine. Because if we did this, and then let's... Of course they're not in a group because, hi. It wouldn't be me if it was in a group. And then we're going to hit X. And turn off the snap distance. I'm going to zhuzh to the right. And I get a nice, bright bathroom. Basic ass bathroom. Well, like you literally walk into like the door. Can't change that though. I wish I could have. Would have been nice if the entrance was there. What if the entrance is there? And you walked in from here. No, I don't like that. Wait, maybe... Like, is this the entrance? No, I like it there. It's fine there. Hey, friends. How are you? All right, cool. So that's in place. And we're going to hit Control Z. And we can just put it on the other side. But we're going to have to move it over. It's like, let's come this way. I'm going to have to redo all of that over here, by the way. This is why I should have built it in full first. And then duplicate it. But, you know. Hashtag Coaster Monkey Energy. All right, cool. We have... To build this wall, we need to... Ooh, look at that sticking out over there. We've got to look at that. That's... You are sticking out too far, friend. Give me you, and pull you out of here. Okay. changing table. We should move you over to there. And then we're going to duplicate you and move you over to the other one. And that should be on this side. And spin you right round, baby. Right round. Like a record player. Right round, right round. Right, we'll stick you in the corner. Nobody puts baby in a corner. I know I do it all the time. Just tell me to shut up if I do that too much. I think I say that every day too. I'm definitely having wall issues here on this dividing wall. It's like I feel like we should take all of this and dupe it. Pull it down. So this way, once we're inside, yeah, see, like it'll fill up the behind the wall scenes. All right, cool. Let's grab this wall that we made. We're gonna totally love this floor, aren't we? Let's grab all of this, all of this, all of this, and then some. Give me this. I don't want you. I don't want you. I want you. You, you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Lord. You. You. Did I not put one there? I don't think I did. Ah! Oh, shit. Okay. Give me this. Turn my light on. Go there. We play friendly here, friends. That one. Okay. So, I did it again. Look at me doing it again. I did it again. I did it again. I can't. Okay, give me that. Give me that. Done. Place, place, place. Thank you. Okay. Let's highlight. Turn the light off. Let's see what I'm doing. All of this. Do I want any of this? No, I don't want any of that. Or that. Or that. Okay, and then we're going to grab it, and we're going to pull it forward. That, friends, is why we need a toggle for double arrows. Period. End of conversation. Because that's unacceptable. Now that I have... It wastes time. Every time. At least once a build, that happens. It's not fair, and they need to fix it. We need a toggle. I don't care. Trade. I'll trade that for literally anything else. Because that is just not a... Again! I may scream. Wait, I just did. I don't understand how we don't have a toggle for that. Will not select the door. Okay. We're gonna... where did that piece go that I just built? There it is. Okay. Control X. We're not gonna grab the double arrows. Stupid head. Push this all the way against the back. Right there. Oh, whoa. Where did everything go that I just put in place? That's weird, huh? Didn't I put all this in place? Just now? Did I hit Control Z that many times? When I was getting angry at the game for being stupid head. Where's this? That's still there. Okay. Can I have this, please? Thank you. Stupid head. Okay, we'll spin you around. We'll stick you in the wall. Right there. Right there is perfectly fine. And we'll get a bin. Stick you in the corner. Right there. That's it. That's our bathroom. The interior, nope. The interior's not done. Because we need this. Duplicate. Okay. Put you flush. Oh, no. Pull you out of the wall, please. Thank you. And push you down. Push you in a bit. In a bit. There we go. Frustration. There we go. Okay. Always and forever. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We'll use the same color in the other bathroom when we get to it. We have to double these up too because holy floor. Like, what is that? It's fine. It's fine. We're going to put a drain in that corner and say that's where when the park is too busy, guests go to, relieve themselves. I know it's sick and twisted. I love it. It's fine. Let's just cover that up. That's fine. Okay, give me this and this one. No, I need this one because we're going to go big wall. Again, with the double arrows. It's fucking miserable. Excuse my French. I'm going to do this. Just to end up not with the double arrows. There we go. I'm going to go right there. Ah! I hate it. Every time. I hate it. Okay. Beat her up there, bud. Oh, there we go. All right, cool. Bathrooms, interiors are done. Let's turn the lights on because I am claustrophobic now. Right? Love that. Super fun. And like we can do all of this trim work here now. We'll definitely do a basic roof for this. I don't think we need anything more. We'll do some sort of exterior point. I did want to put an information moment, but we don't have room for it unless we build it out in one way, shape, or form, which I haven't wrapped my head around yet, but I think we can get away with it. I want to round this off a bit more. We can pull this in. Yeah, I like that. This should all be the same texture, by the way. This should all be this cobble. So we should think about that. Not the cobble, this one here, right? Because all of this should be that. We'll figure that out too, because that's going to be a part of a plaza moment. But I feel like this is fine. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to call it quits on today's live. We come back not tomorrow, but on Thursday with our next one. We'll finish this build out over here. And then we'll do the last of the detailing on this corner and then wrap up the detailing over here. And then we can start working our way in this direction. I think we'll wrap this up on Thursday. And then on Friday, we're going to head over here. We're going to start working on this side. And I think that'll give us a really clear build and direction that we're moving. But this is first steps, guys. This is first steps. I mean, it feels great. Like, if you look at it from here, right, this all feels wonderful. We'll probably just, we'll do that right now. We're not going to go away just yet. Hold on. Grab these. I feel like this requires a very simple fence. Is not see-through. I liked this idea that we did before, so we're going to continue with this idea. Pull this out to here. And again, we're going to have to theme this, right? But like, this is fine just as is. Just like this. All right, pull to the edge. Double arrows. Spin it just a little bit. All right, we'll grab these two. Pull this down a hair. Which I'm fine with that just like that. And then we can put, I don't know, like Viking stuff over there or something. And that can be like an access point, I'm thinking. We'll do basic roof for this. We'll, we can even do like a basic or like an embellished roof over that door, embellished roof over this door, and make it men's and women's. I think is fine. I did not anticipate them being so big. I'll be honest with you on that one. And then we've got this open space here, which is it can just be open space, which is fine. We can bring this fence all the way down to here and then add foliage, like tall grass foliage along here, which I think will work. And then we'll throw gravel in here and some grass and stuff. But that's going to be our Thursday episode. We'll wrap up this bathroom on Thursday. So until the next one, guys, thanks so much for joining. I hope you liked it. If you did like the episode or this live, just hit the like button. And until the next one, keep on building. Have a good one.